It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a can from Olvi Brewery in Finland, and it's a can of the IPA Iisalmi Pale Ale coming in at 5% ABV. So first things first, big branded IPA words there, and then underneath Pale Ale. So is it a Pale Ale? Is it an IPA? It's 5%. It's probably a little bit of a mixture of the two. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. The beer was kindly sent to us by Pint Please app. If you check out the links in the description box, it'll take you over to the app, whether you're on Android or using an Apple device. Pretty good. Get to check your different beers in. Keep a log of your beers, take some pictures, post them. Great stuff. Check it out. Description box below. Beer in the glass, 2 to 3 finger. Slightly off-white head. Nice levels of roaring carbonation. You can really see that carbonation roaring up the glass there. Slightly hazy, amber coloured ale. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it smells pretty good. It's been brewed with Mosaic, Galaxy, Comet and Saphir. Saphir is a German hop, Comet is German, Galaxy is Australia, and Mosaic is of course American. But it's pungent, it's quite grapefruity on the aroma. It's a nice level of juicy grapefruit as well. It's got a nice level of sweetness to it, but then there's that kind of fleshy, juicy, baby pink grapefruit aroma. Let's dive in. I'm looking forward to this one. Cheers, guys. It's not bad. It's not bad. Initially, grapefruit, biscuity malt, breadiness, spiciness, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of mango. But then, on the back end, where you expect this kind of maybe nice level of bitterness, rampaging bitterness on the back end, what you get instead of that is a marmalade-y, sweet orange flavour. And then when that kind of goes away, then you have a little bit of bitterness right on the back of the taste. So what I'm trying to say here is, where you normally expect some big bold bitterness to kick in, it's replaced by a marmalade-y kind of flavour. And then there's bitterness right at the back end. I mean, it's right at the end of the baseball court. But it's okay. I mean, second taste quite different. Quite a lot of bitterness in the middle of the flavour on that one. And you find that with beer. You find that every different taste you get, you have different sensations. So that sensation was more of a biscuity breadiness, nice levels of carbonation pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth, and then the bitterness in the middle of the taste. Let's get some more. But it's very rare I check rate beer. The only reason I check rate beer was to get the name of the brewery, which is Olvi. And I noticed it had didn't have a very good score on rate beer. It had something like a 44, and I think that's a little bit unfair, to be honest. I think it's much better than a 44. A 44 for me out of 100 is, well, it's completely below average, and it's almost to the point where there's a lot of off flavours in the beer. And to be honest, I'm standing here in my kitchen in Wales and I'm scratching my head and I'm thinking, nah, I don't think so. Good head on the beer. You can see nice lacing on the glass. You can see that head there. Nicely carbonated, quite nice to look at. Quite a nice aroma. And a pretty decent taste. It's very respectable, a very respectable beer. Now, this is where it could get a little bit interesting as to why it probably only has something like a 44 on rate beer. Is it because you guys in Finland know that it's probably brewed by a large brewery, and because of that, and I'm not standing here having a go at your judgment in any way, but maybe because it's from a large brewery that you've kind of rated it lower than perhaps it should be. Maybe I've got a good batch. Maybe it's inconsistent. Who knows? Who knows? But I always review a beer to what's in my glass. Some craft breweries, especially in America, have been bought out. Ballast Point have been bought out by Corona. If I got sent some Ballast Point beers, or if I bought some Ballast Point beers and I liked them, I would give a score for what is in that glass of beer. I wouldn't necessarily downscore it because it's owned by Corona. And I'm going to do exactly the same with this company here. I don't really know too much about the Finnish craft beer market, or the Finnish beer market at all for that matter, but it probably is a big brewery that owns this company. But rating for this particular beer in this glass, it's not bad. It's not bad. Nice aroma, nice taste, nice juicy flavours coming out. 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.